everyone. Today I would like to talk about the effective way of writing the prompts. So before getting into the prompt, we have to understand what is ChatGPT. The ChatGPT is one of the AI tool. It gives the responses based on the text we given. So this is like openai.com. This is the AI tool for the ChatGPT. So if you are new to the ChatGPT and you want to get the more information in it, I have created a video and given the link in the description. So please go through it first. So this is the ChatGPT. So for getting the responses, we have to give the text like this. For example, I want to get a response like create a speech on elections. So I have given the text like this. So this is called as a prompt. We call it as a prompt. So based on the prompt we have given, it gives the responses. So in the future, so all the jobs are based on the AI tools and this ChatGPT kind of things. So let me go through one of the job profile for the prompt engineering and librarian. So recently I have gone through the LinkedIn profile. This is one of the tool. Just go through it. How much is the salary they are offering for this post, like $250 to $375. So it is a very huge amount. So that much is the importance for the prompt engineering. So just I want to give some tips to write effective way of giving the prompts. So let's get into it. First one is the context. So we have to inform the ChatGPT like what is the context and what exactly you are expecting the result from it. So let me try with some basic prompt, like write about productivity. So just I'm giving some basic prompt like this. So anyway, it gives the result, but it is giving the general responses like what is productivity and like that. But you want to get the responses like a blog post. So you want to write some blog and you want to post it in the social media or something where it's regarding that productivity for small businesses. So if you clearly write the prompt like this, let us check how it is giving the responses. So see here how the response is generating. Like it is giving the title first and it is giving the basic introduction about what is productivity and give some basic headings and detailed information, and finally it giving the conclusion. So it is giving the output as exactly what were expected for a blog. So let's go to the second tip. Like before prompting anything, just we have to give some helpful information for it. So for example, if you want to search some document or any resume, so you want to analyze more about it and you don't have much time to analyze and read about it, what you have to do is just have to copy paste that content into the ChatGPT and you can ask the questions. For example, this is the job description like. So just I don't have much time to read all about this. So what I'm doing is just copying this content and paste it into the ChatGPT and I'm giving please analyze this text. So I'm giving all this document to the ChatGPT and trying to analyze this one. So just I want to do is just I want to ask the questions to ChatGPT like just I want to know what is the salary for this position. Just I'm asking the question like what is the salary. So here giving the output. Just it is analyzed the document we have given, just giving the output. I want to know the job location. Please give me job location. C. So exactly it is giving San Francisco and CA. So that is why it is analyze the content and give the responses like this. And let's go to the next tip. Like if you want to get some responses in a specific format, for example, let's go to an example. For example, I want to give the input like in date format in this way, but I want to get the output in this way. So what I'm doing is just I'm giving one example of ChatGPT and asking for the next questions. So just try this way. Just I'm copying this one and paste it here. Click on enter. So how see it is giving the responses. So first I've given the example like 2022 August 11 and this format. Just I'm asking for the 1989 and June 1. So it is giving the output what I've expected. So this is the one of the tip. And next go to the fourth one. Like if you want to get any response within some words, like if you want to get some speech or any essay kind of thing within 200 words or 500 words, so just you can give like this. Let me take this example. So I'm giving the mention about the words, like give me 200 words speech on elections. So just analyze these 200 words and give the responses within that words range only. Yeah, so now the content is here like this. And the next tip is like to use the effective way, just you have to use some common expressions. Like if you want to get any information, the step-by-step process, and I mean starting from very scratch, just you can give the example like this. Let's think step by step. So it will give the step-by-step outputs. And also like this, thinking backwards. Suppose if you want to give any response in a famous person point of view, you can give the prompt like this, in the style of Vivekananda, in the style of Tata, like that you can give the prompt. And also like a profession, like a software or lawyer or any kind of profession, you can give like this. You can give these examples to get the expected response. And the sixth point is like, so it is ChatGPT, it is mainly give the responses based on the language we have given. So we have to make sure the proper grammar while hitting the while asking the ChatGPT. And also seventh point is we can also define the expected format. For example, there is some list of students information you want to get in the list format, you can get it. And also you can get the output in the code. So let me try this one. For example, I have student name, marks. Is Raj, marks 90. Then Rakesh 80. Then some other name, Paulo 60. Analyze this content and giving table. So I've given the just inform, just it is giving the in table format. So how nicely it is created. And if you want to write a code, any programming code, whatever the language you want. For example, I want a Python code to print this in the list format. For example, please write a Python code to print this students info. See, it is created the Python code like this. So just you can copy this code and paste it in the Visual Studio, and whatever the IDE you are working, just you can paste it there and you can run it. So how nicely it is printed the code also. And the 8th point is like we have to be concise while giving the prompt. For example, while asking the ChatGPT, it's better to ask one question at a time. If you give multiple questions at a time for the ChatGPT, it may confuse and it give the unexpected result for us. So one more tip is like, if you want to give the Expected results, just we have to give some verbs like just analyze the code and compare the this and create like this. Just you can use these verbs for the better responses. And the 10th one is like tone of voice for AI prompts. So if you want to get the response like in excited format or in funny format or like a caring format, if you mention these tone of voice in the prompt, it will give the expected result for it. So this is all about the prompt engineering. Thank you all. If you like this video and get more information about ChatGPT and AI tools, please subscribe to this channel. Thank you.